back with a new chapter of class 8 algebraic expression, which is the 9th chapter of class 8. What do you do when you don't know what a number is but you know how it relates to something else? For this we use algebraic expression. So in this chapter we will learn how we can express relationships as algebraic expression. Let's look at some real life examples what are algebraic expressions and why do we learn them. Suppose you have some number of pens but you don't know how many pens you have. Similarly, your friend has 4 less number of pens than you, which means you have some number of pens but you don't know how many you have. Correspondingly, your friend has 4 less number of pens than you. Here, you have some number of pens but your friend has 4 less number of pens. Let's see how we can express this algebraic way. For example, you have X number of pens. Your friend has 4 less number of pens than you have. So we can write your friend has 4 less number of pens than you have. So that means you have X number of pens. So 4 less than X number of pen means X minus 4. So you got X and your friend has X minus 4 pens. Let's think of another example. Your friend scored thrice than that of you. So how we can express this mathematically? So let's see. Marks scored by you. Marks scored by you. We can take it as X. Your friend scored thrice the marks than you have. So that means thrice the marks than you have. That means thrice, 3 times your marks. So 3 into X. From this you can understand these all situations we can express by using algebraic expression. Did you get any point of what are algebraic expression? Yes, of course, you got something related with algebraic expression. Don't worry, when we move on to the further topic, you will get a clear picture of algebraic expression. So let's see what is an algebraic expression. It's a combination of variables and constants of one or more terms along with algebraic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Here you might know that what is variables and constants. You don't worry, I will be explaining in detail because you have already learned in 7th standard in simplifications chapter. What is the definition of algebraic expression? It's a combination of variables and constants of one or more terms. So let's see what is terms. Terms means each part of an expression is separated by plus or minus sign. For example, 10x square minus 5. So here you can see terms. So this is the first term of this expression and 5 is the second term of this expression. Here you can see these two terms are separated by using this minus sign. So did you understand what is term? Term means each part of an expression is separated by plus or minus sign. This expression is very similar to the compartments of a train. So let's see how it will be. You know that many compartments combine together to form a train. In this expression, there are 2 parts. So 10y square is a one part and the minus 5 is the second part of this expression. When we convert this algebraic expression in terms of a train, how many compartments are here? You know that there are 2 compartments here. So first compartment is 10y square and second compartment is minus 5. We can call these compartments in terms of algebraic expressions are terms. I hope you understood. So what are terms here? 10y square. So first term is 10y square and second term is minus 5. Here you can compare our algebraic expression to a train. So that time you can understand what is the meaning of term. Let's try with another example of algebraic expression. In this expression, how many terms are here? So let's see. First term of this expression is 10x square and second one is 5x and third one is 6. So let's try with another example. How many terms are here? Don't write 6 and x square because this is wrong. You know that 6x square means 6 into x square. Suppose this equation is in the form of 6 plus x square. We can write how? 6 and x square. But this is 6x square. That means 6 multiplied by x square. So here only one term, that is 6x square. Is it clear to you? If you need any clarification, please mention in the comment box. Let's try with another example of algebraic expression. In this algebraic expression, how many terms are here? So here we can write this equation 8x square by 10 minus 9 by 10. So you will get two terms here. So what are the two terms? First term is 8x square by 10 and second term is minus 9 by 10. So I hope you understood how to find terms from algebraic expression. What is algebraic expression? As we said, it's an expression which is made up of constants and variables along with algebraic operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. In this chapter, you have to learn some more terms. Don't confuse, this term is different. I am telling new terms for using algebraic expression. So first we can learn what is coefficient. What is coefficient? Numbers that multiply with variables. So what is the meaning of variable? Variable means which is a letter that represents unspecified number. So here x is the variable. So now we can see what is coefficient. Numbers that multiply with the variable. So here what is the variable? X square. So numbers that multiply. So 6 into x square is 6x square. Numbers that multiply with the variable is called coefficient. So what is the coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square is 6. Correspondingly, we can try one more example. How many terms are here? First term is 10x square and the second term is 5x. So what is the coefficient of first term? 10 multiplied by x square. So what is the coefficient here? 10. And in second term, what is the coefficient? 5 into x. So the number multiplied with the variable is called coefficient. So 5 is the coefficient. In this question, there are two coefficients, that is 10 and 5. So our next topic is like terms. So what is like terms? Terms with the same variables raised to the same power. So for example, this is an algebraic expression 6x square minus 5x plus 5ab minus 2ab plus 6. So here first we can write the terms. So first term is 6x square minus 5x plus 5ab minus 2ab and finally 6. Terms with same variables. So here which term represents same variables? Here you can see this is x square and second one is x. So this is not same variable because here the power is different. Here x raised to the power of 2, here x raised to the power of 1. So we can't take these two as similar variables. So let's check this one. So here you can see the power of a is 1 and the power of b is also 1. Correspondingly here also you can see the power of a is 1 and the power of b is 1. So these two terms are called like terms. 5ab and minus 2ab represents the same power. So these two terms are called like terms. Next we can learn what is constant. Terms without variables known as constant. So in this expression there are three terms 6x square minus 5x and 10. So here you know that 6x square and minus 5x has variables. Only the term 10 left without variables. So 10 becomes constant in this scenario. So I hope you understood what is coefficient, what is variable, what is terms, what is like terms, and what is constant. I am ending today's session. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe.